Hello everyone, this side Manisha Mishra, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, Applied Science Department at St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurgaon. This college is affiliated to Mahasi Dayanand University, Rohtak. And today I will discuss about regression coefficient and regression I have already discussed in our previous session. So and something about I have already discussed something about regression coefficient, but today I will discuss some example of regression coefficient, and there are two or three formula will be here. So let's start our regression coefficient formula, right? So we know that regression coefficient. So there are two regression lines that are linear lines. So first one was y on x and second one was x on y line, right? So already I have discussed about regression line y on x by and x on y by the method of least square, right? Suppose if you if in your question method is not given, right? Only given that find two regression line and data is given, right? So you can also find your regression line by this method. Means this is your regression coefficient, and regression coefficient y on x formula is y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x, x minus x bar, where sigma x sigma y are the standard deviation. Standard deviation, you know guys, right? So sigma x is the standard deviation for the x series, sigma y is the standard deviation for the y series, right? R into sigma y upon sigma x. This coefficient, this term is called coefficient of regression of y on x, and it is noted by b by x. So if b by x is written, that means that is your regression coefficient on y of y on x line, right? There is another one formula, regression coefficient on x of x on y. So of x on y regression coefficient, x minus x bar is equal to, these are like regression line actually. These are regression line formula, and r into sigma y upon sigma x, r into sigma x upon sigma y are the regression coefficient. First one for the line y on x and second one for the line x on y. So x minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x upon sigma y, y minus y bar. There are two regression lines, and you can solve your data to find these two regression line by using these formula. So there is another what is regression coefficient formula. So byx is equal to r into xy sigma y upon sigma x is equal to n into summation xy minus summation x summation y upon, so n into summation x square minus summation x whole square. This is the regression coefficient formula, right? If any question calculate regression coefficient, so then you can calculate directly from here. Use this formula and you will get your regression coefficient, right? Now regression coefficient for the line x on y. So along the line x on y, n into summation x y minus summation x summation y. Numerator, both of the numerator, both of the formula and your numerator are same, but denominator will be changed. N into sigma y square minus summation y whole square. In byx, your denominator will be in x form, like whole x is here, and in the x on y line, whole y is here, right? Now there is an example, and example is the two lines are given by 7x minus 16y plus 9 is equal to 0. Find, and second line is 5y minus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. There is a 8 marks question in these types of this type of question, and this is a 8 marks question always asked in your final semester exam. So you guys just prepare all these types of question. I will share a few examples. in which data is given, then you will calculate your regression coefficient and regression lines. And here there is a lines are given, and you have to calculate your coefficient of correlation and mean of x and y, right? So further we will discuss other examples, but now just focus this one. So focus at this one. So regression lines, 7x minus 16y plus 9 is equal to 0. So we need to calculate coefficient of correlation, right? And coefficient of correlation I have discussed in your previous video lectures. So regression line is given. Regression lines are given. So you need to calculate x and y value from these regression lines. To solve 1 and 2, these regression lines passes through the mean x and y. So the value of x and y will be the mean of these lines, right? So 7x minus 16y plus 9 is equal to 0, minus 4x plus 59 minus 3 is equal to 0. So just equal coefficient equal kariye. So y, you will get y is equal to 0.517. Now same as it is, calculate x. So x is your 2.467. Just put the value of y in any one of the equation, then you will get the value of x. So your x is this one. So mean of x and y, that will be your x bar is equal to 2.467 and y bar is equal to 0.517. So these value will be your mean, right? Now regression line is y is equal to a plus bx. So you will write your regression line as y is equal to 7x upon 16 plus 9 upon 16. That means you are writing your regression line as in the form y is equal to a plus bx. So y is equal to a plus bx means you have to divide your whole equation by minus 16. So y is equal to 7x upon 16 plus 9 upon 16, right? This equation of the form, this equation is your y is equal to bx. So you are getting b is equal to 0.4375x plus 0.5625, right? Now, y on x regression line is, so this is your byx coefficient, means y is equal to a plus bx. So y is equal to a plus byx into x. So y is equal to 0.5625 plus 0.4375x. So this value is your byx, right? This is your regression coefficient. In the regression line, linear regression line, y is equal to a plus bx and x is equal to a plus by. So both are the regression line, and in these line the coefficient b constant is called regression coefficient constant, right? So y on x, that means your regression coefficient byx is equal to this one. When you compare with your this one, so you will get your this one regression coefficient. Now regression line x on y. So just write your line as in the form of x is equal to a plus by. So just compare a plus by. So a is your minus 3/4 and b is your 5 upon 4. So x is equal to, now regression line x on y is equal to x is equal to a plus bxy into y. So bxy is equal to 5 upon 4, right? And this formula r is equal to square root of b by x into bxy. So why we are finding our b by x into bxy? Because there is no data given, and we need to calculate our coefficient of correlation. So as I told you that coefficient of correlation is the geometric mean of the regression coefficient. So r is equal to square root of b by x into bxy. I have discussed this formula in our previous videos. So just check your previous videos, then you will get this formula in our videos. Am I right? Now r is equal to square root of this one. So just take a square root and you will get your coefficient of correlation. So if this type of question, and this type of question is already asked in previous years. So check previous year question papers and solve all these questions. of this type, right? Now there is another example here. Determine the value of coefficient of correlation, right? This is the example of coefficient of correlation. So summation data is given already, so you need to calculate our xy summation xy. uh, few questions I saw that data given, so you will put directly in your formula. So coefficient of correlation is given. R is equal to, we have our formula, this one, summation xy minus summation x into summation y upon n is a whole upon square root of this one into square root of this one. So just write, put all these value here and calculate, then you will get your answer minus 1.888, right? If your data is given directly, then it will be easy to calculate all these things. But if data not given, then you need to find your xy summation xy x square summation x square y square and etc. Right? Now there is an also example here, and this example is related to our previous formula, right? If Rxy is equal to 0.5 and Bxy is equal to 0.4, so calculate Byx. So you will calculate easily your Byx, because you know that R is equal to square root of Byx into Bxy. This is the coefficient of correlation and these are regression coefficient, right? So just put the value of here and squaring on both sides, then you are getting your coefficient of correlation, regression coefficient of y on x, Byx is equal to 0.625, right? Now, okay, I just want to tell one thing, that this question, this is a very small solution is small. So this question is of 2 marks question, right? There will be 2 marks question in your final semester exam and 8 marks question. So and 16 marks question, right? So each section 16 marks carries 16 marks, right? So and in first question, which will be compulsory, and in first question uh, carry 2 marks question, right? Now there is another example. N is equal to 30, summation x is equal to 120. Data is given and find regression line y on x. So y on x regression line means y is equal to a plus b. Suppose is data is given like x is equal to 1 2 3, y is equal to 1 2 3. Then you can apply also least square method, right? But here data is not given, so no, you can calculate. If sufficient things are given, then you can calculate by use this method. So okay, it was not, yes, no. This one. So just find regression line y on x. So you know, by regression line y on x, y is equal to a plus bx, summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. So just write here all the values and just calculate both of the equation, and solve for a and b. So you are getting a is equal to b is equal to, just write the value of a and b in equation 1, y is equal to a plus b, then you will get your regression line. Now there is another example. From the following data, find the two regression equations. So here you can see data is given, right? So you have to calculate our um, uh, regression coefficient, and for the regression coefficient, you need to calculate x square, y square, x into y. So first column is x, second column is y. Total n is given 7. So we need x bar means mean of x, mean of series y for the series y. So x bar will be your summation x upon n, y bar will be your summation y upon n. So just find x bar, y bar. Now we know that regression line y on x, y minus y bar is equal to byx, x minus x bar, right? So we have x bar, y bar, but we don't have byx. So byx we will calculate, and byx formula we know that byx is equal to n into summation xy minus summation x summation y upon n into summation x square minus summation x whole square. So just put all these values. All these values are coming from this table. Look at this table. This table we will construct and find a summation x square, summation y square, summation x y, and we will put all these value here, and we will get our byx. So our byx is equal to 0.39. Now, this regression coefficient is for the line y on x. So just put the value of byx in this equation, this one. Just put all these value here, and you will get your first regression line y minus 0.39x is equal to 3.4, and there is a calculation here. So calculate by yourself, and you will get your regression line y on x. This is the final answer. Now we need to calculate second regression line. So second regression line is x on y. So x on y means x minus x bar is equal to bxy, y minus yr. That means we need to calculate bxy. So bxy formula is n into summation xy minus summation x summation y upon n into summation y square minus summation y whole square. So just put all these value here, and you will get your bxy is equal to 0.69. That means just we need to find, just solve a do calculation, and you will get your bxy. I think calculator will be allowed, so you will solve do your calculation by use your calculator. So x minus x bar is equal to bxy, y minus y bar. This is your regression line of y on x. So x is equal to 0.69, y plus 0.55. So guys, your regression topic, coefficient of correlation, all are done, and I have completed your unit third also. So next video, I will share few questions related to unit second and unit third, sorry, right? And some few questions, and also I will share your previous year question papers question, and there will be no solution, but in our next further videos, I will share the solution also. So I think I will start your unit first or unit fourth in our next session. So thank you.